2020 has been heavily defined by the COVID-19 pandemic, which has led to global social and economic disruption, mass cancellations and postponements of events, worldwide lockdowns, and the largest economic recession since the Great Depression of the 1930s. This global pandemic has forced everybody to stay at home and embrace the new normal. But Evanescence isn't letting the coronavirus pandemic slow them down when it comes to releasing music all throughout the year. Let's look back at Evanescence's greatest highlights for the year 2020. Regardless of the current pandemic, Amy and the band has saw opportunities online for promoting the band and the new album.
We have a surprise for everybody. Um,
Dude,
yeah.
what do we
Um,
have?
Let me tell you what we have. you know. Um, so before prior to this show, Amy and I, we love singing with each other, and all those years ago, she wanted to sing with me on our song called "Break In," and so we have a little surprise for everybody because we both, even though we can't be together, and duetting on this whole thing. I mean, there's latency issues. It would be weird. We ended up doing a live video for everyone. So I don't know who all is on the team here listening, but I think that we should show that to everybody. So yeah, let her rip.
In May 2020, Amy Lee and Lizzie Hale of Hailstorm spoke together and aired a special at-home performance of Break In on the live music podcast We Are Here. They also announced that the studio version of their duet will be released August on Hailstorm's new EP.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Am I sideways? Okay.
There you go. Master of technology.
Yeah, no, not at all. I'm learning that more than ever right now. Like we're all have to do all the jobs. This is a crazy time for you.
Amy Lee also appeared on Lindsey Sterling's String Sessions where they performed a special rendition of Evanescence's new song, Wasted on You. To promote the latest single, Evanescence have encouraged their fans to submit clips for the Wasted on You fan video. Amy Lee and Troy McLawhorn also performed a special acoustic live stream for Metal Hammer Germany and was published later online. The duo performed Wasted on You, The Change, and a cover of Bananarama's Cruel Summer. It was also in July 2020 that Evanescence's Wasted on You has been nominated for Best Rock Video at the MTV Video Music Awards. Amy Lee was also featured on Hailstorm's new EP Reimagined on the song Break In. It was 1st of July that Evanescence released their second single, The Game Is Over. The Game Is Over was the first song written for the album when the band got together to write in 2019. The official music video for The Game Is Over was premiered on YouTube on July 3rd, with Amy also taking part in the fan Q&A. Despite being restricted to shooting themselves on iPhones, the band, in collaboration with director P.R. Brown, managed to create a stylish video capturing the metaphorical monsters within us. Fans that pre-save the song will get a chance to win a Zoom call with the band and hear the song the day before it was released. The song was described as, quote, a protest against the facades we are pressured to put on by the society. In the face of depression and anxiety, and especially in the world that seems to crumble further each day, it's a cry to end the charade that everything's fine. End quote. On July 15, the signed lyric sheets from the Zoom premiere of the song were auctioned on eBay and all the proceeds were donated to Black Lives Matter. Each lyric sheet was handwritten and signed by Amy on the back of a rare Evanescence poster. As of recording, The Game Is Over official music video has already reached the 2 million mark in YouTube.
I will use my voice.
It was in August 2020 that Evanescence have announced their next single, Use My Voice, which was released on August 14th. The band have teamed up with Headcount, a non-profit organization that helps make it easy to register to vote for US citizens. Evanescence also posted a 30-second clip of the new single and announced that the backing vocals on the track will feature Jen Mahura, Lizzie Hale, Sharon Den Adele, Taylor Momsen, Lindsey Sterling, Dina Jacob, Amy McLaughlin, Carrie, and Lori Lee. Those gorgeous ladies lent their voices to create a tidal wave of girl power on the track. Amy explained the song, quote, "This is an era of awakening and full of powerful beauty. I hope to inspire others to seek truth, find their voices, and use them as I step up to use mine. Don't let anybody speak for you. Only you can do that." End quote. The song was originally intended to be the first single from The Bitter Truth, but Wasted on You was released instead due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Amy began working on the song a couple of years ago but was holding on to it because she had not built a chorus part for it. When all the events of 2020 popped off, she knew she needed to finish the song more than ever, and Dina Jacob helped her to realize the missing piece of the song. The video follows Amy Lee, her bandmates, and a variety of other activists armed with flags, flares, and signed in protest. The music video for Use My Voice was previewed during Amy's CBS This Morning interview last August 26. The next day, it was announced that the video will be premiered on August 28, with Amy taking part on the live Q&A. It was rumored that the song would be used for Eric D. Howell's graphic novel project, The Revolution of Cassandra, but was actually inspired by it. Hailstorm have also published an official music video for Break In collaboration with Amy Lee. September 2020 saw the release of Wagaki band's Sakura Rising featuring Amy Lee. In an interview with Billboard Japan, Amy talked about the song's meaning. Quote, "This song is about unity and hope. From opposite sides of the world, we face the same problems and we need to fight together instead of fighting each other." End quote. The song was produced and recorded the day before the orchestral show, but it was finished through file sharing due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The official lyric video for Sakura Rising was released on September 18, 2020. It was on October that Amy Lee announced that she will be featured on Bring Me the Horizon's new EP. The collaboration came about after Evanescence filed a lawsuit seeking copyright over Bring Me the Horizon's Nihilist Blues, which riffed off verses of Never Go Back. When the suit was over, vocalist Oliver recalls, quote, "After the band agreed to share a songwriting credit with Lee, Evanescence's management got in touch. They were like, Amy really likes your band and would love to work with you. That was the silver lining. End quote. She further revealed that the process took a week for her, and the experience was quite unique as Bring Me the Horizon are located in the UK. She and Oli Skies guided each other vocally over the phone as they discussed their ideas for what they wanted it to sound like, and the time difference allowed the feedback to be traded fairly quickly. Amy Lee also told Revolver that the collaboration with Bring Me the Horizon helped pull her out of the moment where she felt stuck while working on the Evanescence fifth album, The Bitter Truth. Evanescence also did a live session performance from the Rock Falcon studio which features songs from the upcoming album, The Bitter Truth. Just this December, Evanescence released their fourth single from The Bitter Truth, which was called Yeah Right. Yeah Right was originally recorded on the 2010 Lillywhite sessions for the band's third album, but was scrapped by their then label along with much of what they wrote and recorded for what would become their 2011 album, Evanescence. Evanescence's The Bitter Truth will be released on March 26, 2021 and have 12 tracks including the 4 singles and Take Cover.